Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from the Long City, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. Where you're from. Hey, today I'm going to talk to you about why Ogling can get you in trouble in the Philippines. Yeah, man. Why Ogling can get you in trouble in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo, what a joy, such a joy to come back to get my friends. And I did want to say for those of you here for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can continue receiving fresh, new Philippine videos, motivation videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines, you know what I'm saying? This is a country where many people come, and there's a lot of reasons why, but a lot of them come to see the coveted Philippines. Yeah, man. They come to see the Filipinos. And the reason why they come to see the Filipinos is because the Filipinos here are gorgeous. Yeah, man. They're gorgeous, man. They here, they there, they every time you turn around, man, you see some beautiful Filipino. And you're like, whoa. And if you like me, we like this. We men, right? Can we talk today? We men, right? Right? Okay. And men see, oh, did I say beautiful? I was trying to say beautiful. I'm sorry. But yeah, when men see a beautiful woman, guess what they do? Like, because why? Very honestly, men are what? Visually what? Stimulated. Okay? That's just a natural response to something that you're attracted to. And especially when it's reference to a sexual stimulus, you're going to look at it. Okay, that's what we do, people. That's what you. Hey, don't play with me, man. I don't do that, Bobby. You just feel. You just talking trash. Now look here, man. You a man or what? Are you a man or you a sissy? Sissy boy. Which one you are? You a man. You just like me. You look and you look. Okay, don't play with me, man. I know what I'm talking about. I'm just like you. You are me and I'm you, right? We together, man. We like this. We together, man. Let's put let's take the mask off today, okay? Take the masquerade, take it off, okay? Take off the blinders, take off the masquerade. Let's open up as men. You know, that's the problem, man. A lot of times when men get together and they don't want it to open up. They're like, hey man, what's up? Hey. And they don't want to come down and what's inside because we scared the other man might perceive us as being a sissy boy or being a little weak. But hey, you can be macho and express yourself. Yeah, it's okay, man. I'm macho man. I'm macho man. I about to express myself because I'm a communicator. And when you communicate, you have to express what's inside. And that's what men need to do more. Express themselves. So can we talk today, please? Please, let's open up. Okay? Good. You go with me? GP, you with me, man? GP, are you? Who's that outside there doing that noise? Who that? I don't know. Somebody right outside my window. So anyway, that got me distracted. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, we men, and we can talk, we can open up, and we can communicate. We can bridge that communication gap. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna show you some stuff. We got a good show for you, man. I'm telling you, man, we got a good show. Hey, you know how I bring it, right? How do I bring it? Y'all know what I say, right? I bring it long, I bring it strong, I bring it tight, I bring it right, baby. You got me. You understand me now. Gee, some of y'all new to me. Y'all don't like strong talk. So you watch me one time. I don't like the way he talk. I'm too sensitive for him, and I got to go get me some tissue so I can like my eyes. I am crying. She made me cry. Yeah, that's you. Some of you like that. I know. Come on, man, don't play with me. You was raised like that, okay? But I wasn't raised like that. They taught me hard. They taught me from the start to be strong. And so I tell it to you like I got it. I got it in me like that. That's what I give it. You can't handle it. It's okay, man. Step. My mom used to tell me, Bobby, get. You know what get mean, right? Get on out here, step. So if you can't handle it, it's okay, man. I'm not mad at you at all. Okay? Please, gentlemen. I'm not mad with you. Move on. Go somebody who play with you like you're a little boy and you want to play with your toys. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna treat you like a grown man that you are, or you're supposed to be. Okay? I'm gonna tell you stuff that mama didn't tell you. I'm gonna tell you stuff that papa didn't, your daddy never told you. Okay? Don't play with me, man. I bring it. I told you I bring it strong. Okay? I don't bring no weak game to you. I bring it strong. If you can't handle it, step, get. Like my mama told me, get. No G-E-T, get. G-I-T, get. Okay? I'm not mad at you, but just move it. Toodaloo. Okay. But for those of you who can handle me, hey man, we like this. We like this, yeah. We like this, yeah. We like this, yeah, man. We got it. Okay. So we're gonna have a good conversation today. I'm gonna open up your eyes and things you need to know about when you come to the Philippines. Okay. Because I'm telling you, man, whenever you visit companies, countries, environment, out of your environment, you need to know what? The laws. Okay. It's what you don't know that can get you in what? Trouble. You don't want to get in trouble in this country, man. Because you get in trouble in this country, you're going to the jail cell. And man, if you ever seen a Filipino jail cell, man, you'll never want to go there in your life again. I don't want to go there. I'm not. Check it out online. All right. So we're going to look at Ogling. Okay. What is it? What is Ogling, Bobby? What you mean Ogling? Some people call it Ogling. Ogling, Ogling, whatever you want to call it. It's a funny word, isn't it? Ogling, Ogling. I like words like that because you don't hear it that much. That's one of them old time words. Ogling, you Ogling me. Like Googling. Remember, you said, do you want to Google me or Google me? I was your girlfriends. Look here, buddy. Do you want to Google me or Google me? Which one you want to do? I want to do both. But yeah, man, it's a funny word, but it's basically what it boils down to is sexual harassment. Mm-hmm. And guess what, guys? There's some very, very laws, particular laws that you need to be aware of when you come to the Philippines. Okay, especially you players out there. Yeah, you sex pats out there. Yeah, you think you can do anything to a woman out here? You can tell you, hey, but you know, please don't come out here with that. You're gonna be in trouble. Not trouble, trouble. Okay, there's a difference between trouble and trouble. You're gonna be in trouble. It's more. You're gonna have more problem with trouble than trouble. Okay, so listen to me now. All right. So let's look at. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about our topic today. We always have hot topics for you. Try to. We're talking about our topic today, and then we're going to talk. We're going to take a look at Kobe Bryant. What a man! I tell you on all. What a man! What a man! What a man! We're attributing. We're making a tribute and memorializing tribute Kobe Bryant for the rest of this month. Okay, as we do our live broadcast from the desktop, not from the mobile handheld, but from the desktop, because Kobe was an excellent role model for younger people. Uh, he had a few indiscretions as he was younger, but as he became older and settled, he was a role model for the athletes and for men in general. Okay, so we're gonna give him a little tribute, and then we're gonna talk about our Black History person. Yeah, awesome man, I got you. I got you hooked up today. Awesome Black History person for today. Uh, I enjoyed doing the research on this person. Um, and it's someone you can be proud of, man. Well, I give it away. I said she. I'll just say she was very instrumental in a lot of very significant things that happened for the United States of America. And for those of you that say women are nothing, they beneath me, women are just for the meat, and they just for the, bang, 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 you better stop that talk. Women have mind, just like you. They can do anything we can do. They not limited. They're a little bit limited with as far as the strength wise, but other than that, their minds are just like ours. They think in a different way. The only way they are different from us as far as the strength I mentioned and the emotionality. Sometimes some women are very, very emotional, but again, some men are emotional. Some men are like that too. Okay, so don't discriminate against women, please, please. Don't come in with the attitude. I'm not as discriminated against women. I never have. I never will. I've never taught like that. Okay. So if you got that in your mindset, you might want to toodaloo, because I'm not going to play that game. Okay. All right. Look here, man. Let me tell you something. This is an outstanding show today. And I'm very happy about it because I'm going to show you some stuff that you don't know. And when you learn this stuff, you'll be better off when you come to the Philippines. You won't be wondering what to do and what not to do. You'll be like, okay, I saw Bobby D broadcast on this. I'm not going to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble in these people country because I do not want to get into PNP jail cell. All right, let's take a look at our thumbnail today. Okay, take a look at our thumbnail. Watch me. See that beautiful woman right there? She's hot. She's sexy. She got some big old lips. I love big lip women. She got big eyes. See them eyebrows? Oh my gosh. Look at them eyebrows, man. Look at them eyebrows. They arched all up her all up her forehead. She got some beautiful, just a beautiful woman. And what she saying? She said, watch me, but you better not watch. You know why? You watch, you might get yourself in trouble, buddy. And I'm gonna talk more about that as we go. You might just get yourself in not trouble, trouble. That means some big time, you know. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about why Googling or Ogling, whatever you want to call it, can get you in trouble in the Philippines. You know, in the United States or wherever foreign country you come from, probably in the Western states mostly, men and women have a tendency to interact. And a lot of times, I just explained to you earlier that men are what, visually stimulated, and the woman is what, most women are auditory, stimulated by the ear gates, the ears, okay, auditory. So what happens is a lot of times in the West, a man see a woman walking down the street and he with his boys, and woman she's minding her business. She just like toodaloo going down the street, and the man all that kind of. And then he said, look here, honey, where you going? Can I go with you? Okay, great. And you know, you can't do that, man. Please. That's harassment. Understand me now. You probably could do that back in the day, but they don't play that out here. Okay? And in the USA, you can't do that either. Okay? But some of you do it, and you do it religiously, and you do it regularly. When you come out here, guys, let that go. Okay? And I'm gonna show you why. Watch this. I normally give you a brief introduction. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? All right, listen up, guys, please. This could save you some time in a PNP jail cell, okay? Listen to me now. A new law criminalizing catcalling, okay? Wolf whistling, other forms of public sexual harassment was signed in April of 2019. It's called the Safe Spaces Act law, okay? Those caught under Safe Spaces Act could face up to 6 months in jail and a fine of up to 500,000 pesos, 7,799 pounds, and 9,730 US dollars. You hear me, man? Do you actually get this, Caucasian man? Come on now. I'm talking to you. You, the one looking at me on the screen. Do you actually get what I'm saying, please? Caucasian man, African American, black man, brown. You better get this, man. Then might save you some time. Okay? It pay to play. Okay, you want to play games on the street with these women? You might wind up paying. And I'm gonna show you some other. You can do some time. Let's keep on going on. All right. I want you to get this now. Under the law, gender-based sexual harassment is banned in all public places, including streets, workplaces, recreational areas, and public vehicles. Now you think we in the car, nobody gonna see. Yeah, you right. You right. You in the car, but somebody can report you, man. Listed offenses include groping. You know what groping is, huh? Yeah, you can't keep your hand to yourself. You mama's boy, you can't, you always gotta touch some female. Keep your hand to yourself. Stalking, flashing, making misogynistic, transphobic, homophobic, or sexual slurs. Don't come out here with that, man. Please. Come out here, you're gonna be in trouble. You come out here talking about that's a faggot. He ain't nothing but a straight up drag queen. He's a faggot. That boy right there, he a faggot. Come out here talking that. See what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna be up on some charges, and it won't be no trumped up charges, because you got no business saying that in this country. You can say whatever you want to, but you come out here saying that, and you're a foreign man. See what they put you on behind a PNP jail cell. Come on now, I'm telling you the law. Don't bother me. You don't know what you're talking. I'm giving you just. I'm show you what I'm giving you. All right, hold on, watch it. I'm giving you what I know and what I've researched to be as the hold on. Okay. Just the fact, Jack. That's all I'm giving you. I'm giving you the facts. Okay? Don't play with me. I got you, man. I'm trying to help you, but you trying to play. I'm not playing, man. You see how I'm see this face right here? I'm serious as a heart attack. I'm not playing. I'm here to help you, man. And I can't help you when I'm playing games with you. Okay? So don't play no games with me. Listen up. If you need to get you something to drink, go get you a beverage. Go get you whatever you like to, whatever floats your boat. Get you something to drink so you can pay attention. So you won't have to pay time behind a PNP jail cell. Okay? Listen, man. Listen up. I'm not playing with you. I'm serious. My play time is over now. I get back to play later, but right now we on the road. All right. So listed offenses include. I went through that. Okay. Businesses like the restaurants and cinemas will have to display signs warning against harassment and display the numbers of telephone hotlines where the public can report alleged offenses. You hear that one? Well, who can report? You think it's just a woman going to report? No. Somebody see you doing crazy stuff like, okay, 911. This I saw this Americano. He whistled at the lady, said, and the lady was angry with him. Can you come get him, please? Somebody report you, man. You don't have to be the woman. She might have liked it, you know. Some women like that stuff, and some women don't. But you might get messed up because that woman don't have to report you, but somebody seeing you do it can report you. Okay, please, man, don't come out acting crazy. Have some sense about you and listen up to what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of you don't want to listen, and you wind up getting in trouble. You was just a hard-headed little boy. Now you're a hard-headed grown man. Listen up. All right. Businesses like restaurant. Okay. Businesses like restaurants and cinemas will have you display. The law also covers gender-based sexual harassment online, including physical, psychological, and emotional threats made either publicly or through private messages. Okay. You cyber kings out there, you trying to deal with these ladies online. Guess what? You say the wrong thing, she can take that little whatever you said, because you know she can print that. Whatever your conversation can be printed out. You understand that, right? I hope you understand that. If you don't, anything you say when you're chatting online, video chat can be printed out verbatim. She said, "Oh, he called me that. Why does he call me that? I'm going to get him back. Take this down to the PM. This is what he did. And he violated my law, my rights, and I want him arrested." Okay, be careful, guys. You think it's just between you and her on the internet? No, it's not. The internet is informational highway, and there's ways of finding out what you were talking about. Okay, believe it or not, check it out. Go Google that stuff. All right. So I told you there's ways. Those are some ways that you can get arrested, and you could be fined, and you could be punished for ogling. Ogling means harassing a woman, or it could be a man harassing you. You're homosexual. You know, you could be harassing another man because, truth be told, in the Philippines, there's a lot of homosexuals. Don't get me wrong. I'm not coming against homosexuals. I'm just telling you the facts, man. There's a lot of homosexuals out here, and I'm just telling you the facts. That's all. I'm not trying. I'm just telling you the facts, man. Just the facts, okay? I'm not trying to come against homosexuals, transsexuals, whatever. LGBTQ, they cool with me. As long as they don't cross the line with me, I'm all right with them, okay? But there's a lot of homosexuals out here, people of the LGBT community, and you have to be prepared for that. A lot of you in these little small towns, USA, whatever country you come from, you never seen a gay man, full-blown gay man, the man dressed up like a woman. You never seen that. You gotta watch yourself, okay? Before somebody watch you, okay, and report you. That gay man said, "What are you looking at, sir? What are you looking at, Kyle? I'm just enough a woman like any other woman. Don't you mess with me." You know, and next thing you know, PNP. Yeah. He violated my rights. It's a Connor out here. I need you to come get him. You know, okay, you don't want to be that guy. Okay. Trying to help you, man. Trying to help you. Coming out here like you ain't you know everything and you sure don't. I'm trying to give you some information. That's the purpose of this channel. To inform you, to educate you, and to inspire you. That's what we do, man. We do it to the max. We do not play. When it comes helping time to help you, we don't play. We give it to you like we got it, and we give it to you 100%. Okay. Sometimes 120. That's what we do, man. All right. So we talked to you about the basic law. I'm going to look at the other things here, okay? Now, punishment ranges from 1,000 pesos to 500,000 pesos to jail sentences from 6 days to 6 months. Who want to be in the jail cell? Not one day will I be in that jail. I don't want to be there. The main author of the bill, opposition Senator Risa Hontiveros, said its passing was a massive victory. With this law, We will reclaim our streets from sexual harassers and gender bigots and make public spaces safe for all. The new legislation was the result of hard work by various women's groups to combat gaps in the law and an alarming rise in street-based public sexual harassment. Okay? Public sexual harassment. See this guy right here? Watch this guy. You see that guy right there? He with a lady. Look at him. Look at what lady. You don't want to be that guy. See that big X right there? You don't want to be that guy. Okay? Not in the Philippines, not in the USA. You don't want to be that guy. Because his lady's getting ready to slap him. She got a mouth over child. She's like, what? She said, what the what? What the what? She don't play that. He done messed up. And that's disrespectful to her. And it's disrespectful to the woman you're watching like that. I told you, you have to be more humanistic, man. You can't just be letting your emotions and your sexual inside of you taking control of you. You got to control yourself. If your mama didn't control you, the PNP will. Because you touch these ladies, you say some crazy stuff, and you Google them. You just, not Google them. I say Google. If you Google them, Googling is this. I'm going to show you about the 3-second rule in the 3 seconds. That was easy. I'm going to show you a 3-second rule to help you out. Okay. Those of you just can't keep your eyes to yourself. Yeah, some of us cannot keep our eyes to ourselves. We got to, man. Oh, Lord, you got to learn to control yourself. Okay. Some of us can't keep our hand. We got to touch. Control yourself. It's a matter of self-discipline. That's all it is. So mama, the problem is a lot of us as men, mama let us do papa let everything. We do anything. Don't stop, Junior. He's just a boy. And Junior grow up to be a grown man doing the same thing. Saying anything he want to do, touching everything. It's time out for that, Junior. Okay? Grow up to be a senior now. Time out for the juniors, baby boy stuff. You're a grown man. Act like one, walk like one, talk like one, eat like one, sleep like one, be one. Okay? Listen to me now. I told you I was going to tell you stuff your daddy didn't tell you, and your mom. They didn't tell you some of the stuff I'm telling you right now. They said, let Junior be. He all right. Nah, Junior. Get yourself together, especially if you come to the Philippines. All right. So we're going to look at some things here. I told you what the law, what happens, and what it's about. I told you what the punishment is, and I told you what you can and cannot do. So we're going to look at some things that will help you as you come to the Philippines or anywhere in the world for that matter, and you're dealing around a lot of people that are visually stimulating, women that are visually stimulating. Because I told you we're visually stimulated. Okay, you need to be prepared. Some of you already got your little things you do, but I'm gonna give you some other options. Okay, this one I'm gonna show you now. If you want to be careful when you're dealing with women, especially on your job, man, because the women can trap you on the job. Some women, man, while I was on these jobs, the women come to work with these halter top. You know the halter top, right? All the breasts hanging out. Like, who can stop from looking at that when they got the breast bigger than your head? They got a breast big, one of the breasts bigger than your head, and she like, hi. I'm telling you, man, sometimes women do stuff to stimulate you, for others to see. But you have to control yourself in all kinds of situations. You have to be alert to what could happen. Some women do that just to trap you. Yeah, they put you in a trap. I'm not saying, excuse me, women, I'm not saying all you do that, but there's a select few that do that. Okay, let's just be real. All right. So I'm gonna show you this thing. This is called the 3-second rule. Okay, 3-second rule. You said, what's the 3-second rule? I'm gonna tell you, man. Be cool. Be cool. What's not sexual harassment? Behaviors that are not considered harassment are those that arise from a relationship of natural consent. Okay, so you have a relationship with somebody on your job. You have a relationship, a platonic relationship with another female, and you're just talking, play. That's not harassment. That's just friends. Okay. A hug between friends, mutual flirtation, a compliment on physical appearance between colleagues are not considered harassment. So now you know what is not harassment, okay? You got a buddy at work, she's a female, and y'all like that, but you know, nothing sexual, anything. We just hang out. We like to chit chat, go to lunch together, and we're just friends, you know? And some of you don't believe in platonic friends, but I've had a lot of platonic friends with women. And some women are very good at helping you get through stuff. Women, some women are very good counselors. So, but yeah, uh, and that's not harassment. If y'all just playing, you big friends, she's not offended by what you're saying. You're not offended by what her saying. She's saying it's okay. Okay. Um, but here's the 3-second rule. If you're involved, if you're walking down the street or just somebody's new and she's very, very beautiful woman or whatever, you just want to take a look. You just look, you just naturally look. You can't stop anybody from looking down, right? You can't stop nobody from, but 3-second rule that you want a guy. You be that as your guy. 3-second, look, move your eyes away from that woman. Step away from the vehicle. Step away from the woman. Okay. 3 seconds. That's enough to get your jollies on, whatever you do with your 3 eyes, with your 2 eyes. That's your 3 eyes. The 3-eye rule, no. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. The 3-second rule. You look at that object or that woman or whatever you're looking at. It could be another man. You're homosexual. You know, look in 3 seconds. That's long enough to see what you need to see and move. Keep it moving. 3-second rule. Okay. If you got a 3-second rule, you can't stop anybody from looking. Right. 3 seconds is long enough to get your sight, your vision on. Okay. All right. 3-second rule. All right. So another thing is if you are in a situation where you have a lot of things distracting you, you got to look, there's a lot of women or whatever, find something else to take up that time, to take up your visuals eyesight. Okay. Stay focused on something else, like a cell phone. Now, see what she's got? If a lot of people around her, she be, instead of looking at her being distracted by this and that, she gonna look at cell phone. You can do the same thing. Not everyone who gets stares too long. Not everyone who gets stares too long. If you know that I messed that with. I'm sorry. If you know that you can check people out just within a quick flick of your eyes toward them, the 3-second rule won't work for you. Instead, try focusing on something else when you're out. If you could be the face of the person you're with, your shoes or even something that you wear or wrist, look at your watch and keep trying to stare at your watch. Anything to move your eyes off that person. Why should I move my eyes off that person, Bobby D? I like her. She looks good. Because she might be offended. Okay? Yeah, unwanted stares can be offensive to anyone, whether they're male or female. Okay. If you stare at me and I just met you, I'm all right with it because we just met. But if I don't know you and you stare at me, I'm like, what's the problem, man? You okay? It's an unwanted attention. It's an unwanted stare. So it could be a problem, and you have to understand. So if you find yourself in a situation, you can't stop staring. Look at your watch. Look at your cell phone. Play games. Doctor's room. Everybody sitting there. You see a beautiful woman, and then look. This is something we're gonna do. You be in the doctor's office, right? And be like 4 or 5 women right in front of you. You be like waiting your time to get called, and they'll gap their legs. They'll gap their leg wide open, like boom, information highway. Yeah, right up the lane. You better look on that cell phone. You better look at your watch, and you better get up and walk outside or something, because you could be accused. Okay, what do you got? Oh, this man just staring me down, and she's not gonna say, "Well, how my legs gap." It's a bunch of situations that you need to guard against, man. And this is the whole purpose of this video, man, to get you guys attuned to where your mind should be when you're coming to the Philippines, because you could get in what? I'm not gonna say trouble. You could get in trouble. Okay, not trouble. Trouble. Okay, you don't want that. All right. So that's another thing you can do. Okay. This is another thing you can do. All right. So make eye contact. If you're looking at this person and even she got her leg gapped open, don't look at her legs. Look at her face. Listen, you okay? What's wrong with you, Beth? This deal over there about have a fear. I don't know what's wrong with. Make eye contact. If you feel your eyes are beginning to wander and you know you're about to ogle somebody, make eye contact. Just be friendly. Say, hey man, how you doing? Or hey man, good morning, man. Something nice and respectable. Okay? This is much more common and less uncomfortable occurrence. If they look back, simply give them a smile. And then it will make you seem friendly instead of predatory. You have a lot of predators out there. Mm-hmm. A lot of you guys, a lot of us guys are predatory, sexual predators. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of us are. We don't want to admit it. We don't want. A lot of us don't want to own up to it. When you come over here with the idea of being a sex pet, guess what? You a sexual predator, man. Yeah. All you do is think about women a piece of meat. So you want one to the next day. Bang, 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 bang. Come on. Let's grow up. It's more to life than that, okay? Invest in people and they will invest in you. Treat people like meat and you'll be treated like meat. Treat people like dirt, you'll be treated like dirt. Treat people with respect, you'll be treated with respect. Like attract like, okay? Come on now. Let's grow up. Let's grow up in the mind. When we grow up in the mind, we go up in the heart, we go up in the spirit, and we go up in the man as a man, okay? Listen to me now. I'm telling you, I told you from the beginning, I want to talk to you strong. I'm not playing no games, okay? Tell you that. When I was in high school, I was on a soccer team junior and senior years. We had a female coach. She was from France. And she would tell us every day, I want you guys, I want 8 laps around the field. And we warm up, 8, and we sit down and play. She said, okay, man. Next thing you know, she said, now I talk to you. I want you. And when she started yelling at us, we got to step it, man. She talked strong. When she had to talk strong because we were hard-headed kids and boys at that. You know how hard-headed boys are. She had every time we did the same thing almost every day. We played around till she started hollering. When she started hollering, we know she was serious. So I'm talking to you strong. I'm not playing with you. Just like my coach. When I tell you stuff, listen, because it's for your benefit. You think I'm just sitting here to tell you just something to tell you? No. I'm telling you so you have what? Knowledge. When you have knowledge, you have power. When you have power, you have control. When you have control, you have options. Okay? Listen to me. I'm helping you see what this law is about and how you can interact as you go through the database. Okay? So those are some things you need to know about the Safe Spaces Act law, why it was enacted, when it was enacted, the punishment for it, how to protect yourself in case you get accused of that. Okay? Protect yourself. You know, this is something that it's just common sense, but a lot of people don't have common sense. You know, serious. A lot of us don't. We just want to rule. We go by our what? Instincts, and our instincts can get us in trouble. Sometimes you have to control your instincts. Sometimes you have to control your what? Desires. Just because we're in civilized humanity, we're civilized human beings. If you're uncivilized, of course, you do what you want. Yeah. But you're in a civilized community. Okay. All right. So that ends our presentation for today. Okay. Now, this is the second part of the program. At least they want to sing the song. I'm not ready for that, at least D. She trying to tell me to sing People Get Ready. At least D jumped the gun. She like to jump the gun, and she like, ooh. At least D is a very aggressive person. I like her. I like her because of that. That's how we get along. Okay, she want me to stop talking. Okay, I'm sorry. But as I was saying, we're going to go on to our next segment. We're going to do a tribute to one of the greatest athletes in the world that was in the world, Kobe Bryant. Okay. And for those of you that may not know, he passed away in last month. His daughter with him, Gia, and several of the people that were on the helicopter. He passed away in a helicopter crash. And for the rest of this month, we will do this small tribute. It's just not huge, it's a little something, something. But it's to say that way we recognize this greatness of a man that was on this planet Earth for 41 years. It wasn't long enough. He was just starting out in other areas. He had won an Oscar, beginning to do some new things. We were looking forward to other things, great things coming from him, but that was not to be. So here's a small tribute to a great person that many people admire, Kobe Bryant. Here we go. All right. All right. So what a man, what a man, what a man. I say that every time because I'm very impressed by his mantra, the mama mentality. That lines up with who I am. Okay. I want to be the best at everything I do. I'm not competing against you, but I want to compete against myself. I was good yesterday. I want to be better tomorrow. Okay. That's how he was in everything he did in his life. And that's the thing I try to do, to be the best every day. I might not make it, but if I give the effort, that's all that matters, man. I try. And that's what you should think about. Being the best at everything you do every time, okay? So next we want to take a look at our Black History person for today. She is she's very well respected and beloved by blacks and whites. When you see her, you're gonna say, she's a white woman, she's a white woman. She's not, she's an African American. You know, we all come in different colors of blackness, right? I'm a chocolate. They call me chocolate. These D used to call me chocolate for a long time. I said, don't call me that. Now she called me Bobby D. Now she called me sweetness. Oh, what you call me, Miss D? She called me, I'm gonna tell you what she called me. This is a little love note between me and her. She called me Booty. B-O-O-T-Y. I'm not gonna tell you why she called me that, but that's what she called me. And I called her Foodie, F-O-O-T-Y. Okay. But those are just love names between us. She didn't want me to tell you that. But yeah, you know, we all come in different flavors, different colors, and it's okay. You know, I'm dark chocolate. And he's light skin, you know. We used to call him high yellow back in the day. But it's okay, man. Black is black. I'm gonna tell you some things. When we get through this, I'm gonna tell you some other things, okay? But let's go ahead and look at our person. Where's it at? Ah, man, I messed up. Did I mess up? Where's she at, Miss D?
Wait.
Let's look it up. Is this it right here?
Wait, is it?
Right here. This is it? Yeah. Let's look at our Black History person for today. Here we go. All right, so there you go. A Black History person for today, Katherine Johnson, and she passed away yesterday. Or I think she's over 100, and she was very, very instrumental in getting a man on the moon, getting a first mission to the space, because she was a mathematician, and she did all the math needed to get the angles and triangulations and trajectories for the capsules and for the people to go from here to the moon and into space. She calculated everything, and they had to be precise. She did it. Wasn't no computer back. They had computers, but they had just started out, so everything had to be done by hand. And she was excellent at what she did. Her whole life was about numbers. You know, I had a guy on my job. He was a supervisor one time. Every time I talked to him, we would just be chit-chatting, and he started talking about numbers. He said, man, I asked him, I got curious. I said, how come every time we talk, we talking about one thing, you start talking about numbers? He said, that's how I am. He said, my whole life is based on numbers. I see everything as far as numbers. I love numbers. He said, everything I look at it in forms of numbers and math. I said, whoa, that's deep. So that's how she was. You know, some people are like that. She was very, very intelligent. She worked for NASA in a time where people were discriminated against, black men and black women. And those of you who hate women, stop it right there. Stop it right there. This is a woman that did something awesome. And we shouldn't go again. We should not discriminate against. If you got a daughter out there, teach her. Let her show. There's a movie that she did that was done on her life. It's called Hidden Figures. Henson, I forgot her first name. Taraji Henson played the character, Miss Johnson. So it was a good. I saw the movie. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. The movie wasn't exciting. It put me to sleep. Not all the way, but I saw most of the movie. But it was very historical and very informative. It showed how she started out as a kid. She was loving numbers, and she moved up, kept on moving up. She was the best in her class, got scholarship, got this, and then they tried to block her from going to NASA because she was a black girl. She was persistent. she got a job, and she was the best at what she did. So I'm telling you, man, encourage you guys out there, got daughters, you got sisters, encourage them to move up. No, don't let the fact that her gender is female stop her. Anything we can do as a male, she can do with exceptional strength, that kind of stuff. Okay, with the mind, and then we can do, she can do. Okay, encourage your females, encourage the female gender out there. Okay, and she was a huge, Katherine Johnson was a huge role model for Black African females. Okay, a lot of people model, a lot of women model their lives after her. Okay, and she will be sorely missed. Okay, all right, that's enough of that. Now you notice how she looked, right? She looked. Excuse me. She looks like she was white, sort of, But that's why I'm just telling you, we coming, Black African Americans coming all different colors, because a lot of us were intermingled with and mixed with when we brought from slaves here. They intermingled with us. I mean, some of us turned out half, half white, half black, But that's how it is. Some people are really light and some are dark like me, and it's okay. I'm happy with my color. If I was white, I'd be happy with that, So one thing I want to show you, during her time, there was a lot of people that did what? They passed for what? White. Yeah. You think I was gonna bring that out, did you? Yeah, I know. Hey man, I think of everything. Just mind be like, shoot, huh? Katherine Johnson. You didn't see the broadcast? At least they don't be looking at the broadcast. She be on Facebook. But yeah, she was really light skinned. Okay. And what happens is, back in the day, people were they were embarrassed by their color. African Americans, they call them Negroes back then. They were embarrassed by their color, and so what they did, if they was light, some of them would bleach, but that lightening, skin lightening, and they would be light. And then some of them were just born light because they were mixed back in the day. All right. So what they did was they would pass as white men. Yeah. Can you believe that? They would talk white. My name is Carolyn. How are you? And I'm so nice to you. And you're so nice to me. Can we be friends? And all of a sudden, she was raised up in the hood. Okay. They just took on the white persona. And so what happened is the white people that were really white would accept them. But the people that knew her were angry with her. Why are you doing this? You're not white. Why are you came from the hood just like us. And people that was trying to pass as white would refuse them. Who are you? I don't know you. Get away from me. And they would meet him on the job in the street, in the restaurant. Shirley. She was like, who are you? Who's this? I don't know you. Get away. I'm white. I'm not black. All kind of crazy stuff they did back in the day, man. See, I'm telling you this because a lot of you are like 20, 25, 22, 23, and you don't know this stuff, man. A lot of people passing as white back in the day, and a lot of them were successful at it, and some of them were. I'm gonna show you this movie. I'm gonna show you this movie. This movie was called The Imitation of Life. Now, when I said that title, a lot of you, what are you talking about? Imitation of Life? You don't know what you're talking. I'm telling you this, man. This is a movie. If I can find it. This movie was powerful back in the day. It's called Imitation of Life. Juanita Moore was the mother. Did I bring that up? Well, yeah, here it is. Here it is. All right, watch this, guys. See that picture right there? Okay, the lady on the right. Look at big head. Look at big head. Y'all trying to come to the picture. Look. The lady on the right is Juanita Moore. Very wonderful black actress back in the day. And the lady on the left, that's Susan Corner. Okay, now let me set this up for you. I'm gonna take it off the screen for a minute so I can set it up for you. Susan Corner was the lady, the light-skinned lady, right? And Juanita Moore, the black actress. Juanita Moore, believe it or not, in the movie, was the mother of the white or the light-skinned woman. And the light-skinned woman was passing off as white. And the mother found out about it. And the scene I showed you was when the mother confronted her daughter. She said, what are you doing, Susan? No, sitting in the movie, the white lady was called, the light-skinned lady was called Sarah Jane. She said, Sarah Jane, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're hurting me. I can't stand you to do this, Sarah Jane. I'm your mother. She said, you're not my mother. You're not my mother. I'm white. I'm trying to be like the movie. Because when I was a kid, man, me and my family, we would watch that movie and tears would come in our eyes because it was so emotional to see the girl deny her mother, her blood. You said, well, how she got that white? I don't know. It must have been some white back in the day, but that was her mother and that was her. She passed off as white. And the mother would come on her job and say, may I speak to Sarah Jane? And she said, when she would see her mother's, Sarah Jane, which is a girl, she would treat her mother like her maid. I said, do you need money for bread? Go buy me, all kind of crazy stuff. But here's what happened. I'm getting through this real quick. Here's what happened. And the bottom line, because the movie's called Imitation of Life. Go to Netflix, see if you got it. It's an old movie, but it's a good one, man. You want some tissue. Get some tissue, please. When you get to seeing that movie, you want to cry, man. I'm telling you. It pulls to your heartstrings to see how that lady, the light-skinned lady, denied her mother, man. The black woman was her mother. I'm put the picture back up. See that lady right there on the right? That was her mother. The lady on the left of the girl, the daughter, she denied her mother. She said, don't ever come to my job again. She cussed the mother out. And okay, this is what happened. To the end of the movie, the mother, the lady on the right, Juanita Moore is the actress name. And the lady on the left is Susan Carter, Susan Connor, Kohner. That's the actor name. The mother died, okay? And the daughter found out about it at the day of the funeral. Because nobody told her, because she wasn't history. And the daughter broke up the pieces. She started crying. She ran into the funeral home and she jumped her whole body on the casket, man. She put her whole body. That's how much sorrowful she was, and hurting pain because she had denied her mother, man. And she had to see it in a casket. That's the last time she saw her mother. And she, and man, that's how it in the end. Like there's some more stuff on to it, but y'all need to see. I'm just telling you, you need to see that movie, man, and have your son or daughter with you when you see that movie. I'm telling you, man, it will do something to you. But the movie again is called The Imitation of Life. Now I'm gonna show you. Give me a movie trivia on this one. See the lady on the left? The question I gotta ask for you as we get ready to go to the train: was that lady white or black? Okay. So when I interact with you, tell me was she white or was she black? Okay. That's a question. Don't look it up. Don't Google it. I know you're gonna try to Google it. Don't Google it, man. You're stealing the fun. Okay. All right, man. So see, I bring it to you, man. I don't be playing. I bring you stuff you want, man. I bring you stuff to keep you awake. Cause I'm not happy. I'll be like, I know you get off work, you be like, man, I'm gonna sleep, man. I'm gonna sleep. And next thing you know, time to go to work. All right, we getting ride the train. Y'all ready? You want to sing, Lee D? She don't want to sing. She want to sing. She do not want to sing. All right, I don't feel like singing. Here we go.
People get ready, for the train is coming. Don't need no ticket, you just get on board. Get on board. All aboard.
When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot, toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard. Y'all ready to ride this train today? Y'all ready for the roll call? Everybody ready for the roll call? Y'all ready? Come on, man. Don't play with me. You ready? Are you ready for the roll call, man? Who's the first man? I need to know who the first man up in this house. Huh? Who the first man riding the train with Bobby D and Lee D today? Who the first man up? First man, who's rough enough? Who's tough enough? Who's buffed up enough? Who's to be the leader of the pack today? Who is the first man up? Who this is? Who this is? Like they say in the hood. Who this is? Let's see who this is in this life. Who to be the first man up in this house today? Who the first man up in this house today? Who this is? Who this is? Dennis Williams, what's up, man? Dennis Williams, Riding Love Train, Bobby D and Lee D, One Nation Under. Woo, that's us, man. It's hello, Bobby D and Lee D. Hope all is well with you and your family in the Philippines. I thought that I would get an early start on this live chat. First, what is going on? What is Ogling? Oh, I just explained it to you, man. Ogling, you already know that now. All right, but if you want to know it, it's just a form of sexual, staring people down unnecessarily because of their sexual orientation or their gender, and it could be considered as sexual harassment. That's the short answer. Okay. Ron Low, Chain, Bobby D, Least D, One Nation Under. Woo, Dennis Williams said, eventually I would say within the next year or sooner, I plan on moving to the Philippines, preferably Lapu City. I've been doing some research and found that it's cheaper. Is that correct? Dennis Williams. Yes, sir. By by and large, it is correct. Most people that come and move to Lapu, excuse me, do just like you. They move for the price. You know, if the housing is cheaper, the food is cheaper, food prices are cheaper, housing, and it's a lot of things that if you're a person with a budget and economy and no, you want to watch your money, yeah, go Lapu. But for me, I don't like crossing the bridge, come to everything. Lapu does, they're trying to develop it a little bit now, but it's a small town and it's not a lot out there, man. So you be spending money crossing the bridge, come back and forth to do what you got to do, unless you kind of person like this, like to stay in the house all the time, because there's nothing out there. You know, if that's your thing, that's your thing. And I had a guy, his name is Ron Sims. Ron he was just like you. He came to the Philippines. He asked me to say, where can I go? And I helped him. I said, well, he said he was a budget person. He wanted to live on a budget. I said, you sure? He said, I said, okay, go to Lapu. That's the cheapest, one of the cheapest places out here, man. You get cheap rent, cheap food, and people are nice, but it's nothing out there. He said, that's me, man. I don't like the big city. And he was out there for almost 3 years. And he just moved to Dumaguete with his wife. He married a Filipina out there, found a Filipina girlfriend.
Hello. How are you guys? I'm back.
She's back, y'all. And he married a Filipina, and they now live in Dumaguete. They're about to have their first child together. They got married, and the first baby's on the way, and they're doing well. So it works out for some people, but for me, at least D, we don't like that small town. So, but if that's your thing, go ahead. It's gonna be a lot of cheap, and you don't want to live your life just because of cheapness. You want to live your life for quality. So if you're looking for quality, Lapu is not the place. Okay. Anyway, I answered your question. I love Chain Bobby D, List D. Eventually, I would say within the next year or so. Okay, I read that one. Next one. Black man, what's up, man? Black man, getting to be a regular. Black man, you want to be a regular man? You got to come. You got to bring strong, man. You got to be here every day. Every time you see that notification, Bobby D and Listy, show up, man. We do the showing out. You just show up, okay? You showing Black man showing up today, y'all. The Black man is about the third or second day, I think. Black man trying to get to be a regular man. Now, Black man,
Stay with us.
Yeah, he trying to stay. He trying to stay. Listy said, stay with her. Yeah, man, stay with her. He said, hello, fam. What's up, man? He trying to be, he getting in the family. He said, hello, fam. What's up, man? He's one of us, man. He is one of us. You got a lady right there? See that lady right there next to him? Beautiful Filipina, man. Black man and Filipina living together in the world, man. That's what it's all about. Black and white together. And before I close out this Black History series, I'm going to sing that song for you. Black and white together. Black and white together. Remember that song from the civil rights era? I'm going to sing that song, man, because that's what it's all about. Coming together, black and white and brown, making beautiful children. That's what it's all about. Round the low train, Bobby D and Lisa D, one nation under. What's up, man? Terry Fleming. He said, morning, Mama and Lisa D and Bobby D. Good morning, Terry. Terry's a regular. Terry started off just like you, black man. He would hit one and skip and then one. Long time. I seen Terry for weeks, man. I said, what time? He said he had some stuff to do. But he's back. He's a regular black man trying to get like you, Terry. Go on, talk to Terry, black man. Talk to Terry, black man. Black man, talk to Terry. Terry, talk to black man. Y'all, hey, I like you to talk, man. If you see somebody on you didn't know before, say, hey, man, black man, how you doing, man? My name is Terry. What's up, man? Where you at, man? Okay, chat, man. This is a community. This is a family. We relate, we talk, we greet, we meet, we teach one, we reach one, and that's what it's all about. Right, turn Bobby D, one nation under. Woo, what's up, Dennis? He said, I'm 60 years old, 66 years old.
Years young.
Hey, read it, Listy.
I'm 66 years young at full retirement age, so I will have my guaranteed residual income to sustain me, not boasting, but God has surely blessed me. I look about your age, 56 years.
Very good, Dennis. I am so happy to hear that, man. He says he's 66 years young.
Yeah.
The young man. He is a young man, and he's just starting his second part of life. It's nothing wrong with that. I got a lot of people come out here. They retired, they work, they butt off in the States, and they want a new life. They got a nice woman, they got money coming in, consistent money, and this is the place for you, Dennis. You're going to be happy here, and I would encourage you. Did you say you already have someone? No, I would encourage, if you don't have someone, start looking, because it helps if you have someone with you.
I have someone for you.
Okay, at least you trying to play. At least you trying to play matchmaker, man. She said, "I got somebody. I got somebody."
Yeah. Continuation. I've been divorced for about 7 years and would like to have a new and refreshed outlook in life. Meeting someone like Lisa D would be a godsend. You're a blessed man to have a Lisa D.
You see her blushing now. Her cheeks are turning red. Look at her. Yeah. Yeah, man. But Lisa D is a one of a kind, man. It's gonna be hard to find someone there, but it's plenty of them like her out there. Okay, and all you gotta do is look. That's all you gotta do, man. And when they get somebody like you, it's consistent and that has income, consistent income, it's nice, pleasant to be with, you won't have a lot of trouble finding. The problem you're gonna have is finding the right one, baby, for you. Because a lot of them be coming at you like, because they want that money, honey. Okay, but you got to be strong, man. He's like, hey, I love you, but I like you, but I don't love you. And you're not the one for me. That's, and you keep looking, finding the one for you, man. You go through them, you go, probably, it's going to take you a while. You might have to go through, 10, maybe 15, but you'll find the right one if you're persistent and watch my videos so that you won't get scammed, okay? There's a lot of scammers out here, Dennis. Watch my videos, man. I got a playlist on scamming. Watch the video, okay? If I had time, sit here and tell you everything to look out for, but I don't have time. I got people behind you. But watch the video, man. All right, right on the train, Bobby Dean, Lisa D, One Nation Under.
Just tell me, Dennis, email Bobby Dex if what do you like from Philippines?
No, email you. Don't email me, Dennis. Email her. She's the one who wants to be the matchmaker. Her email address is Liza, Liz like zebra, Liza Benz, B like boy, ENZ @gmail.com. If you're looking for somebody, she will be your matchmaker, because she know a lot of girls, she know a lot of women out here that looking for a foreign man. So she might can hook you up.
But for now, she's an OFW, but she's coming home this coming July or August.
You don't have to talk about all that. You tell them that when they email you.
Yeah.
Hey, Frederick Mason, around Low Chain, Bobby Lee, One Nation Under. What's up, man? That's one of my regular right there. I got a lot of them now, man. I used to have but a few.
Good morning, Frederick Mason.
But almost everybody on here is one of the regulars, man, because they keep coming back, because they like what they see. They see what they like. And we like that, man. We like that. We like brothers. She don't hurt me. I'm tough, man. I'm tough as nail. Sorry. But yeah, we like that, man. Frederick Mason, around Low Train, Bobby Dean, One Nation Under a Group. Frederick Mason. Y'all know what I call him, man. I got a nickname for almost everybody on the show. I call him Perry Mason. Yeah, and why did I call him Perry Mason, Lisa D?
Perry Mason?
Why did I call him Perry Mason?
Because his name.
She ain't got it yet, y'all. She said cause his name. Because he never lost a case, man. Perry Mason, you remember Perry Mason back in the day, man? Perry Mason came on TV. Y'all look at the TV channels. Look at Perry Mason. Perry Mason, had the oldest shows on. Perry Mason never lost a case. And that's how Perry Mason did to me, man. That's why I gave him the name, Perry Mason. He never lost. He already got my back. That's why I keep coming back, man. I got your back too, Perry. I got you, man. Riding up train, Bobby Dean, Lisa D, One Nation Under. Woohoo! What's up?
Did you read that?
Ready to ride, love train. Feel like the spreading love some all aboard, toot toot. All aboard, toot toot. Let's do this thing, man. Good to have you on board with it, Perry Mason. Murphy, that's yeah, man. That's another one of my regular men. Murphy Hayes is the man. You hear me? Every time we on this air, Murphy gonna find his way to get here. That's what I'm talking about, man. We got people that keep coming back. Why do they keep coming back? Because we bring it, man, and we bring it straight, and we bring it complete, and we bring it the way you want to receive it. The way you can receive it. Come to you on your level. We don't try to go be a theoretical and listen. We reach you where you are, man. That's what we do. That's what the sign of a good communicator is, to reach the people where they are. And that's what we do. You don't have to be black. You don't have to be white. You don't have to be brown. Just be yourself. Okay. And that's what we are. We are ourselves. Good morning to you, Murphy. Hey, Murphy man in the hit high. What's up, Murphy? Hey, he said, good morning, Bobby D.
Oh, you said that already?
Come on. Oh, I said, okay. Smooth Ribs. What's up, man? Smooth Ribs. What's up? Riding Love Train, Bobby D. Lee, One Nation Under a Groove. This is a nation, man. Ain't no stopping us, no. Ain't no stopping us. We're one nation under a groove. We call the Love Nation, Train Nation. That's us. We are the Love, One Nation, Love Nation. If anybody asks you, are you a member of Bobby D, Lisa D channel? Yes, I'm a member of the Love Nation. That's what Bobby D calls
Love
it,
train.
the Love Nation. And we ride the love train, okay? One love, Love Nation, Love Train. That's a lot of love, isn't it? Yeah, man. Smooth Ray, he said, I'm stepping on that love with Bobby D. Lisa. Hey, man, there you go, man. He's stepping on board. Smooth Ray, he like music. See that big old saxophone? Love music, man. He's in music. He loves music. He loves smooth music. That's Williams, he said, Bobby D, I must say, you are the man. I plan to look you up, my brother, when I come to the Philippines. God bless you and Lisa D. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I receive the blessings, man. Me and Lisa D receive the blessings, and we receive it, and we pass it right back to you, man. God bless you too, Dennis. If you get to Cebu, man, holler at me. Give me a shout out. We try to hook up with you, man, and we'll meet and we greet. That's what we do, man. We've been meeting and greeting all this. Last week, we had about 4 or 5 people came here, and we just met as much as possible. Now, sometimes we can't meet because, you know, y'all on vacation, but we on staycation. We got to work. So sometimes our schedules don't work out. But last week, we had 4 or 5 people. We met and we had a great time. So, yeah, hook up with us if you can, Dennis. Ronald Love Train, Bob Dean Lissy, One Nation, Another Group, Jerry Fleming. He said, I like candy, but my heart is locked and attraction. I like eye candy. Okay, yeah, that's what happens, man. I got to guard against that because I told you, men are visually what? Stimulated. Okay, and you see a good-looking woman with nice shape walking, you're just gonna look. That's what you do. But you don't have to look that long, or you don't stare down because that's gonna be a problem. So when I do it, I always have to guard against that. But that's how I am. I do like this. I look at. And if I'm with my wife, I don't play that. I just keep my eyes to myself because I don't want to get in trouble. Riding Low Train, Bobby D and Liz D, One Nation Under a Groove. Frederick Mason, what's up, Frederick? He said, bring it strong and bring it long, Bobby D. We need the good word on what's going on in them. Yeah, man, thank you so much, man. That's what I try to do, man. I try to tell you guys what to look out for, when you get here, how to act. Don't act crazy with these people. Be respectful. Respect yourself. Respect your race. Respect your family when you come out here. Respect your country, and be a respectable person. Don't come out here looking crazy, and don't dress with your clothes down on your butt, your pants down on your butt. Don't come out here like that, please.
And you can see the crack heels.
You hear what Lisa D said?
What?
She said, when you have your pants down your butt, she said you can see the crack kills. Crack kills the crack of your butt. She said crack kills, man. It kills. It really kills people's spirit when they see your crack in your butt because you got your pants down your butt. Come on, man. Don't come out here like that. Please pull your pants up. Let me give my man up here. Where you at? Bernie, where you at, Bernie? Bernie got something to say, y'all. Where Bernie at? Where Bernie at? That Bernie, didn't I take you out, Bernie? Did I take Bernie out? Yeah, I took him out. I'm sorry.
Madam.
Where's he at? That's him right there?
That's not him.
What are you looking at, ass eyes?
That wasn't Bernie, but that's the clothes I could get. Bernie, I took Bernie out, man. Sorry about that, man. Sorry for you, Bernie Mac people. Sorry about that. Okay. I love Train Bobby D and DC One Nation Under. Woo, what's up, Terry? He said attraction and communication is key. Just finishing up on my post. Okay, yeah, man. It's the key. Attraction and communication. If you're attracting if someone attracts your eye, be friendly. It's nothing wrong with being, hi, ma'am, how are you? It's nothing wrong with being friendly. And if you're friendly, you can't be accused of being a sexual harasser. You're not harassing her. You're just being friendly. You're using eye contact. Don't look at her boobs. Don't look at her butt. Don't look at her legs. Look at her. Don't look at her eyes. Hi, ma'am. My name's Bob.
No, just stare him from head to foot.
No, she get you in trouble like that. So look, you catch eye contact with that lady. Say, hey, hi, ma'am. My name is Bobby D. How are you? Good. I'm from the USA. I just got here. I'm looking for new friends. Is there any way I can get your number? Would you like to, can I give you my number, ma'am? And you can text me sometime. I'm really looking for new friends. Is that okay, ma'am?
Right.
And she'll either say,
and Bobby D is just like that. when I'm driving, and then when he sees somebody, like, oh, this big, but oh, good a big time.
I believe that. But yeah, you give her your number, and she'll may text you back, and she may not. The only thing she can say is, okay, I got a boyfriend now, I can't be involved. Or she said, sure, I like new friends. Or she said, I'll think about it. What's your number? Or she said, no, I don't want to do it. You know, so what can you lose? Nothing. Okay? Just be careful. Diaz, what's up, man? Diaz out of train. What you see? One nation, another. Woohoo! What's up, Diaz? He said, "What's good, Bobby D and Lisa D? I just got back from Germany this morning." Okay, good. Welcome back, man.
Welcome back.
I'm sure you had a good time, man. Diaz, if you guys don't know, Diaz is a regular one of our regular family members in YouTube. He just went to see his son in Germany, man. He went all the way from the United States to Germany to visit his son. And that was such a good thing to do. You know, a lot of time when people go out of the country, you know, they don't see their family members. Family members don't care less. Well, he overseas, I ain't going over there. I ain't paying that money. Oh, no. He don't mind. That's his blood. And when you support your children wherever they are in the world, that's something they'll always remember, man. Blood is thicker than water, man. Blood is thicker than money. Right on train, Bobby Lee. Yeah, thinking somebody Diaz. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. See, I need some more Diaz. Okay, Diaz contributes to this family and to our station and to this channel on a regular basis. That's because he gets something out of it. And when you get something out of something, you show him your love. Thank you so much, Diaz. I appreciate it, man. Dance. Oh, I got a new dance, Diaz. I'm gonna get my drink. I got a new dance just for you, Diaz. Get him off the stream first. Take the name off. Yeah, here you go. I got a new dance. Man, for you. Go down there. Okay. I'm see. Thank you so much, Diaz. I appreciate that. Here we go.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Brother James Brown, the hardest working man in the business. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Diaz, man. I gotta tell y'all, I'm gonna get James Brown in there. I don't play. James Brown, hardest working man in the business, man. I'm telling you, man, I love that. What goes, man? What's up, man? He said, Bobby, tell your audience about Philippine jail cell is a really communal set of bunks, and you are literally on top of the other prisoners. You may not have a trial for you. Yeah, man. Hey, good point, Ghost. Ghost know what I'm talking about. When you go to the PNP jail cell, you're gonna be sleeping on top of somebody. If you don't be sleeping on them, their head gonna be on your back or your leg. Your leg might be on their back because the space is very, very limited. The capacity, they're 100% over capacity in the PNP jail cells. Okay, in the jail cells in the Philippines. So you may have a bunk mate every night sleeping on your back. That's how close they are, and they don't have a lot of beds. So you got to be sleeping on the floor, and it's part. I'm not finished with these things. Why are you rushing so quick? You probably be sleeping on the floor, and it's not a good thing. It's not clean there. It's a lot of diseases and stuff there. And you say, well, I'm sick. You can be sick for a while until they get times if they feel like taking you to a doctor. Okay, a lot of diseases, people die in that jail cell every day because they're so filthy and diseases in the jail. You do not want to get in a PNP jail cell, man. I'm telling you. That's why I told you, look it up. You look it up, and I got go to my playlist on crime. A lot of those videos I show you, I have actual pictures of people in the jail sleeping on top of each other like that, using each other for bunk bed. I'm telling you, and it's hot. There's no AC. You eat. They give you a cup of rice and water 2 or 3 times a day if you get that. Okay. A lot of times people have to bring their meals to the people that's in prison. They have to bring food to them because the food they're given are not enough. It's not enough. And if they don't bring food, they'll waste away. Because a lot of the bigger guys take the food from the smaller guy. All kind of crazy thing happens, man. You do not, it's nothing like the United States. The United States jail cell would be considered a hotel, a 4-star hotel compared to this. Okay. Stay away from the jails out here, man. Tell them you do not want that. Right, low train, Bobby D. John Thomas, what's up, man? Big John Thomas, Lee D. Big John Thomas.
Hello, John.
Big John Thomas, what's up, John? You all right, man? He said, good morning, Bobby D. Lee. Hey, man, I need 100 more John, man. John's always says he's another family member. Love you, John. Good to see you, man. Right, the low train, Bobby D. Lee. He said, good morning, Bobby D. Lee. Good morning, John. Well, where you at is good evening. Good evening to you, John. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Right, the low train, Bobby D. Lee. One Nation Under Groove, SML. On our train, he says, I guess I'll have to invest in dark sunglasses then. Yeah, man.
Free to look at.
Huh?
Free to look at.
It's free to look at, but he gonna be looking too much. That's what you say. You got to invest in dark line. Hey, man, you better get you some shade, man. You could go blind out here, be like, I'd be busting out your head because there's so many beautiful women out here. It's amazing. But I've learned to control myself. I don't be playing that junk. I might look, but I'm not going to. I ain't crazy, man. You really look and you keep on moving. But, here's the thing about it. A lot of the men out here don't look at the women on right up, close and personal. They might Google them, say, stuff like that, but they don't really do that stuff like they would see in America. You gotta say. All right, Ronald Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, Frederick Mason, ride a train today, man. He said, watch me, L. James. Watch me. James Brown said that, watch me. I got it. Yeah, man. He said, watch me. I got it. Watch me. I'm sorry with James Brown. I'll do the James Brown for you in a minute. When I was young, I used to do that split. I can't do that no more. I be hurt myself, man. I can't. And even when James Brown got old, we used to do. He was on stage. He was like maybe 50 something, and they were wanting to do this. He said, I can't do the split no more. I'm too old for that. And then he had trouble doing the one leg dance, all across the stage. He had trouble with that. He said, my knees got messed up from me doing that all them years, and my ankles. He said, I can't do it he would do a little bit, but he wouldn't do all of it because his knees and ankles, he said, I did that for years. I messed up my knees, messed up my ankles, all that. But yeah, man, I never forgot. My uncle took me to James. When I was a kid, man, I was like, man, I guess 8, maybe 9. My uncle Eddie took me to a James Brown concert, man. And I got that picture in my mind right now. James Brown was on the stage, man. It was called, we went to County Hall. County Hall was a big auditorium. And all people come from out of town, they go to the book County Hall. We went to County Hall, man. James Brown got up on the stage, man. He got up on one foot. The stage was that long, right? Long stage. He went from one end of the stage to the other end of the stage on one foot. That's why he said get it on a good foot. 1 foot, man. And then he went back to the center of the stage on the same foot. That's why her knee was so messed up. But I never seen, he was an entertainer. You hear me? True. When you saw him, you would want to, I want to see him again, but I never saw him again. But I'm glad I got to see him with my eyes. And I can't hardly talk because that's how much it affected me as a kid. I was like, wow, my uncle, I was so thankful for him taking me because he didn't have to do it. He took me with him. But yeah, man, that was an entertainer, man. James. Right, I love train Bobby D. Lizzie. He said, Lucas Balcunas. Lucas, what's up, Lucas? You all right, man? He said, the gay man and lady boys in the Philippines are aggressive, and I love it because I am gay. We have our fun in the bedroom. Hey, Lucas, that's your thing. That's your thing, man. Do your thing, man. We're not going to come against you because you're a gay man. It's all right, man. That's your thing. All I do is caution you, Lucas, make sure you take that protection, okay? You won't pass no germ, no STD, none of that stuff, okay? Don't want no HIV either. Take precaution, but if that's what you do, you don't hurt nobody. Nobody hurting you. It's your thing. All right, Lucas. Good to see you, man. Round the low train, Bobby D. One Nation Under a Groove. Terry Flame, what's up, man? He said, Bobby D, how will that law pertain to those work? You mean to those that work together in a workplace? I'm assuming you're saying that. It's in it's called the Safe Places Act. Okay. So they want to make sure that female or male, because male can be harassed too sexually. They want to make sure that everybody is safe in every place. So it applies to the workplace as well as to the streets, businesses, as restaurants, even in your vehicle. I read that part back in the beginning. I gave you that introduction. It could be anywhere you are. They want you to feel safe from what? Harassment. Okay. And they don't want nobody going off on you and talking about, hey, sweetie, Ooh, I wish I could touch you. I don't want that, man. That's harassment. And so it applies to the work as well. Now, if you're working with someone and you're working closely with someone and you come off on them, they can report you. Or they don't have to report you. Someone see that you are sexually flirting with someone that's unwanted. They can report that as well. So it applies to the workplace as well as to the streets and any place else you go. That's a global law. Now, there is a Republic Act 7877. Y'all can look that up. That was the first law they had regarding sexual harassment. This Safe Places Act is a subsequential law to that. It's an amendment or an addition to the Republic Act 7877, which is the actual first act on harassment. Okay. Now, not only does the Safe Places Act apply in the workplace and on the streets, but it also applies to cyber. Yeah, cyber. You're on the internet, you chatting with your lady, and you do some stuff, say some stuff that sexually harass her. Well, if she don't like it, you can get reported for that. Yeah, yeah. It's just not, it's just not person to person or public places. Internet, it's called cyber crime. Not only is cyber crime sexual harassment, but it could be cyber nudity. She could be showing you her body and stuff like that, and it's all that cyber crime. Okay, so yeah, it's all connected and interrelated. So, guys, my best advice to you out there, even if you're a sex psychopath, be careful. Treat people with respect and don't be staring nobody down unnecessarily. Now, if you think somebody's staring you down unnecessarily, that's a different story. You can say, "Excuse me, sir. May I ask you, is there anything I can help you with? Is there a problem or something? Or excuse me, ma'am, is there a problem? Can I help you with something?" Just talk to them politely, and you'll stop that. When you approach people, you catch them in their foolishness, they break it. "Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped my shoe. I drop a dime. I'm trying to find my dime." Yeah, crazy stuff they come up with because you catch them in their act. Because it works both ways. You can stare at them, but when you come to the Philippines, they gonna stare at you, especially African American. A lot of times, if you go to Manila, you're probably not gonna get a lot of stares. But go to Dumaguete in those small towns, say, "Excuse me, sir. Is there anything I can help you?" But what I do is when people stare at me, I just say, "Hey man, how you doing? You all right? You all right, yeah?" Greet them with a smile. And then they'll smile back at you and they keep on walking. That's what I do. And I get a lot of stares. I'm a short black man, but I walk like I'm tall. And I walk like I got confidence. And when people see that, you command their respect and you command their attention. So they're gonna look at me. I don't care. I know it. I say, "Hey man, what's up, man? You all right? You all right? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see ya." And they be running in because I talk loud on them. They don't like loud people talking. I said, "Good to see you, good to see you, good to see ya." When I do that, they be like, "Damn." I got to get them, man. I don't play. I got my game down. Ronald Love Train Bobby, he said, "Working girls on the streets. My iPhone is acting up." He said, his first, let me go back to his first question. How did that law apply to working girls on the street? That would be the same thing. I mean, he's talking about ladies of the night, people that sell their body. If they staring at you, it's going to be the same thing. If you find it offensive, you can report them. You can report them too. The law applies to everybody. If you stare at them, they can report you too. But they don't want to do that. They want you to come and get a little taste. Don't do that, guys. Leave that illegal stuff alone. Okay. Ronald Low Train Bobby leads the One Nation Under Groove. SML, he says, "Seem like the Western feminist agenda is spread all over the world." Western feminist agenda. It depends on what you're defining the Western feminist agenda as, because I actually support women in their roles in being women. I just brought you a very awesome woman who is a female that was very instrumental in the math, defining the mathematics that's needed to have men travel to the moon and to the space. Katherine Johnson. I mean, I support women, man. I'm not against women. As far as feminism, I'm not sure what you mean by that term. If you're saying that women want to be over men, some of them do, some of them don't. It just depends on the woman. And I can't say all women are like that, because not all women are not like that. Some women are overly aggressive. Like this woman right here. Watch this. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, man. I back up my talk. Watch this. Hold on. Let me smile this lady right now. See the lady right here? Watch the lady right here. You see that lady right there? Now that's what I call overly aggressive. I don't want nobody manhandling me like that. No, that's too much. That's ridiculous. Okay, if that's what you're referring to, yeah, maybe. But that's on the far left of things, and I try to stay in the middle. I don't try to go too far to the right. I don't try to go too far to the left because I accept people on the right and on the left, and sometimes I'm in the middle. Okay, so it depends on what you mean by feminist agenda. Okay. My Lord Chairman Bobby D and Lisa D, One Nation Under a Groove. Let's see if we can get where it was. Get back where it was.
Comments.
All right. All right. Who else got it? Ghost Man riding a train day. He said, SML, yes, it seems pretty strange. Wouldn't these laws give an advantage to prostitutes? Why would they give an advantage to prostitutes? I know you're talking to SML, but I'm asking why would they give an advantage to prostitutes? Ghost. Why? They're under the same law as everybody else. Why would it give an advantage to them? The law applies to them, everybody equally, prostitute or not. I mean, how could a prostitute advantage by this law? Because you're saying, oh, okay, you saying you staring at a prostitute, and she said you staring at her. Maybe, but people know she's a prostitute, so that doesn't work. Common sense is she know she's in a prostitute area. We know her, she is a prostitute, so that doesn't work, Ghost. That doesn't work with me. Go ahead, ride the train, Bobby D, at least D. John Thomas. Wow, this law is rough. Get arrested for smiling at a lady with no comments. It can happen, man. I mean, it depends on how you smile at her. I mean, and it depends on how. Actually, the law is defined as it depends on how that person perceives your actions toward her. Okay, it depends on how she perceives it. I mean, you look at the Me Too. Same thing. It depends on how that person perceives Me Too movement. Same thing. I mean, guys, please. Women have a right to protect themselves and the right not to be harassed, and so do we as men. It works both ways. No, just try to make this a female advantage thing. It's not only just females. A lot of men get harassed by females as well. But it's a lot of times when men are harassed by females, they don't report it. Okay. So the women report harassment more than men. Okay. But harassment is harassment, whether it's a male being harassed, whether it's a female being harassed, whether it's a prostitute being harassed. Harassment is harassment, and it could be reported. That's why I'm telling you, be careful and watch how you look at people and watch how you talk to people, and I watch how you behave around them. Don't turn this into a female advantage thing, female against male thing. That's not what it's about. It's about people protecting themselves from harassment, whether it's a male or whether it's a female. All right, guys, looks like we're back. Sorry about that. The internet dropped. We're back, and I hope you're still with us. All right, the old says, hi, Bobby. If you are going to Ogle, just wear shades. Yeah, the old that's a good preventative measure if you wear shades. But then again, they're gonna still notice your head movement. Okay, unless you do one of these with your eyes. But that's a good idea. It's always good to be careful when you're in your new country and you have a bunch of beautiful women around. You don't want to be that guy that's always staring women down because you could be labeled as a pervert, man. You know. Oh, I forgot something. I'm gonna show you all this. Hold on. I'm gonna get Markel. I'm gonna show y'all this video. I'm glad y'all didn't. Hey, y'all got to see this. You got to see this. Let me get Markel first. Markel, what's up, man? Good ride train, Bobby and Lizzie, One Nation under. What's up, man? He said, good morning. Thank you so much, man. Good morning to you, Markel. Check out Markel's show on YouTube, y'all. He does veterans information, veterans affairs, electronics, and he shows you the sights and sounds wherever he's at. Right now, he's in, I think it's Santo Domingo. And in South America, those who are interested in that city, in that country, you can check with Markel. He'll tell you all the ins and outs about it. But Markel is one of our favorite super chat. Mosquito. He's one of our favorite super subscribers, and along with a bunch of others. I can't name everybody, but he's one of them as well. Always helping this channel out. Good to see you, Markel. Check him out on Instagram as well, Markel's TV. All right, I'm gonna show y'all this. I forgot to show y'all part of my presentation, man. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm glad y'all still with me. I'm gonna show y'all this video. Watch. Hold on. Let me get Markel off here. All right, hold up. I'm gonna show y'all this video. This is going to show you what I'm talking about. It's a small video, like maybe 15 seconds, but it's going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on, I'm gotta locate it. I know I loaded it. Hold on. I forgot to show. I said I'm gonna put this in there. I forgot to show y'all, man. Sorry about that. All right, watch. Y'all ready? Are you GP? Are you still with me? Are you still with me, GP? All right, I know you are. Okay, look at this. Watch this.
Dirty old man. Stop staring at my daughter's ass. You. Get away from me. Get away from me now. You're bothering me. Get away. Harassing me. Get away from me. He's calling my daughter a whore. Because he's staring at her ass. And now he's following me.
Okay. Now, do you see what I'm talking about? I'm going to show that to you one more time. Then I'm going to talk about what actually happened. Watch this again.
Dirty old man. Stop staring at my daughter's ass. You. Get away from me. Get away from me now. You're bothering me. Get away. Harassing me. Get away from me. He's calling my daughter a whore. Because he's staring at her ass. And now he's following me.
All right. So now you see what I'm talking about, guys. This man, he was an older guy. This was in Walmart. And some of you might have seen this video. It's a viral video. It's been around for a while. No, it actually came out last week or so. But anyway, this old guy was in Walmart. He's staring at this young girl. The girl had on a long shirt and pants covering her body. He's staring at her. And the mom noticed she used a lot of cussing. I beeped a lot of that cussing word out there. She said, stop saying my daughter's, you know what? Stop saying my daughter's AWS. Stop saying my daughter effing, you know what? And the guy said, you dressed like a whore? I'm going to look at her like a whore. And he kept on walking. And then the mom was pissed off. And she said, look, now he's calling my daughter a whore. She said, now he's calling my daughter a whore. And the Walmart people escorted him out the store. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, guys. Ogling, okay? When you're looking at somebody's butt, all just and not paying attention to nothing else, that is not to be done, okay? She had a right to complain. He should have been arrested because that's sexual harassment. She complained and they just escorted him out the store, okay? That's what I'm talking about. You come here, be careful. Watch your eyes, watch your movements at all times. It's just a matter of being respectful. I'm not telling you to do nothing extra. This is what you should be doing already, wherever you're located. I mean, especially if you're male and you're around a lot of women, you got to watch yourself, man. I remember a long time ago, I was on a job and I just came in there and the lady looked good. She had a nice pair of pants. She had a nice shape. Okay, she was a shapely woman. I said, "Oh, Marjorie, you look good. Those pants look good on you." I said, "You really look good in those pants." Next thing I know, she said, "Who you talking? What you talking about?" I said, "I just said you look good in the pants." I said, "I was wrong. Are you okay?" He said, "You sure? You sure that's all you mean?" I said, "Margie, it's okay." I said, "I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I apologize quickly." She actually thought I was trying to be harassing her about her shape and her butt. That's not what I was trying to do. It was just a simple compliment to a friend. And she took offense to what I said. And I had to be careful because she could have took me to HR. I could have been written up or fired. So I'm telling you, man, just be careful. All right. All right, let's go back to club train, see what we got riding the train today. Today. All right, who we left off at? Look up, Markel. Okay. All right, Freddie Mason on riding the train, Bobby D. and Lizzie. He's about to be careful what you're saying. You know, Lisa D is off camera. Give you the side of, hey, Lisa D kicked my leg at the table. What she doing her thing? Lisa D know me, man. She know if I look, I just said I look. I don't lust. Looking and lusting is two different things. Lusting is when you say, "I want to bang." Yeah, you do like that. That's lusting. I be like, I like, and then I turn right back because I know I got mine, man. I got my side piece. I have my main piece right here. Lisa D, baby. Yeah, man. That's all I need. Ride the train, Bobby D, Lisa D. John Thomas always smile at gay men and lady boys, and they smile at me. It's all right, Lucas. It's okay, Lucas. Yeah, man, we know you gay. It's okay, man. You got to rub it in. We know you gay. You like boys. They like you. It's okay, man. Hey, do your thing, Lucas. As long as you ain't hurt nobody, do your thing, man. Okay? Terry Fair, around little train, Bobby D, Liz D. If a woman says you Googled her, you Googled her? Not Google, man. Googled, not Googled. If a woman says you Googled her and didn't word, wait a minute. If a woman says you Googled her and you did not, who word will be believed? Okay, I'm saying he said if you Google a woman, if a woman said you Googled her, you stared her down, right? And you didn't, who word will be believed? That would be decided by the judge, man, because you're gonna go to court. You're gonna be up at a PNP. Excuse me, y'all. We got a mosquito, and we don't normally have mosquitoes around here. I don't know where he came from. But it's gonna be between you and the policeman or whoever she notified to say you Googled her, okay? And then we'll make a decision. If you didn't do anything and you had people looking at you as well, you said, "Sir, did you see me staring at her?" You know, you got people that can see what you were doing. If you had everything was in good intention, you'll be all right, man. Don't take this too seriously, guys. Please. It's not that serious. It's just a matter of doing what you. Nobody accusing you of sexual harassment where you are, right? So if you come here, you should be okay. I'm just telling you, it could happen if you're not careful. Okay. Don't put more into this than what it is. Okay. It is what it is. And this information is for you to be aware. Okay. That's all it is. I'm not saying it's going to happen to you. I'm not saying you Googling every woman you see. I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm just saying be aware of the laws in the country from which you may go and travel to. SML around the train, Bobby D. Steve, Manny Pacquiao law. Any foreigner caught looking at a Filipino has to fight Manny Pacquiao. Hey, that's a good one, man. That's a good one. SML, you said any foreigner caught looking at a female Filipino have to fight Manny Pacquiao. I don't want to fight Manny, man. I would lose every time, man. So I'm keep my eye to myself. Ride the train, Bobby D. Lee's D. One nation under a groove. He said, when I was John Thomas, Ron Train said, when I was in Manila, I got a lot of stares from Filipinos, but I would try not. Yeah, John, that's right. It goes both ways. You can accuse them as well, okay? But you're going to get stares if you're an African American and you're in a foreign country because you don't. I mean, there's some out there, more African Americans in Manila than in smaller towns. You're going to get more stares in smaller towns as opposed to the larger cities like Manila. But yeah, you're going to get stares, man. You might just get used to it, man. And if you feel that there's someone staring you down inappropriately, that's where they cross the line. Okay, like I told you, the 3-second rule, right? You stare at somebody 3 seconds, it's okay. But if you anything longer than that, they could be offended by it because you'd be looking at somebody legs, a bit two boobs, or if they're a man like another man. I have had steers from homosexuals. I mean, I have had steers, and I know you can tell how they look. They're homosexuals. I just look at them like that and keep going. That's it. Or I might just look at them, smile, and keep going. That's it. I don't take offense to it because they just stare. It's how you perceive what they're doing determines whether it's harassment or not. That's what you got to look at, John. John says, riding the train, Bobby Lisi, not to steer back and just smile and look away. There you go, man. That's it. Smile, look away, smile, keep going. That's what you're doing. That's the best way to handle it, John. That's the best way to handle it, man. That's how I do. Right, Frederick Mason, Ronald Low Chain, Bobby Dean, Lizzie, One Nation of the woo. What's up, Frederick? He said, not every Perry Mason can help you. Yeah, man. He Perry Mason might lose that case. He said, if you can catch a case from Lisa D. I'm in trouble, man. At least D get over here. Perry Mason can help me. Yeah, man. You got me on that one. You got me on that one, Freddie. Ride the train, Bobby D, Lizzie D, One Nation out there. Groove. He said, Freddie Mason, good one. Yeah, man. That was a good one, wasn't it, Terry? Yeah, man. Freddie Mason. He got me, man. He got me, man. I'm going to get you back. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. I'm going to get him back. Watch it. This for you, Freddie. This for you, Freddie.
What are you looking at, ass eyes? What are you looking at, ass eyes?
I got you, man. Got you back, Frederick. I know you got. I got you on that one. Ride a low train, Bobby D, Liz D, One Nation under a groove. Who else we got ride the train today? John. Yeah, man. I want to talk about family there. That's my family, man. That's my brother, man. Me and Big John is my brother, man. He take care of his family, man. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man. Y'all need to be like John, man. Get on board, kick it in. That's why we come here, man. We come here to chit chat, love you, show our love, receive the love. But we need a little some change to the ching to help the team out, Tweak one for the team, baby. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate that. He said, thanks for the information, Bobby. Hey, you welcome, John. Anytime, man. Anytime, Big John. I got to give you a thank you, man. You know that, right? What we gonna do? Hey, let's do James again, man. Y'all want James? Come on, James. Where James at? This D. Where James at? Where James? Okay, here you go.
The hardest working man in the business. Yeah! I feel good.
Yeah, but Jay was doing her thing, man. All of those moves that James. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate that, man, Big John. Thank you for the donation, man. You are appreciated. Everybody else who gave it, you are appreciated, man. We work hard. We like James Brown. Me and Lisa D just like James Brown. We are the hardest working team in the business. We bring it to you strong, man. We don't play. Y'all see. Hey, compare this channel, right? Compare me to Lisa D, the other channels out there. I guarantee you, man, you're gonna be back right here every time. Cause we involve you with our stuff, we inform you, we educate you, and we try to inspire you. We give it to you real, man. We don't play. Okay? We're not out there just to play. We bring it to you strong. All right, where was I? Let me get back where I was. Where was I? Okay. Thank you so much, John, man. Appreciate that donation. You are much appreciated. Everybody else who gave today, thank you so much. Ride the train with Bobby D, Lizzie, Frederick Mason, talking to Terry Fleming. He said, hands, thumbs up for Terry. All right, riding up train, Bobby D, Lizzie. Oh, man, I went down too far. Sorry, y'all. I gotta go back up. Murphy, am I right? Yeah, Murphy Hayes, ride the train, Bobby D, Lizzie. He says, admiring and smiling is a compliment, but when you steer and ogle, that's disrespectful and makes some women and some men nervous. Learn to tell the difference, and you will stay out of trouble. Very good point. Y'all heard what Murphy said? It's a fine line between staring somebody and smiling at somebody. Okay, you can smile, always have a smile on your face, especially if you try to look at somebody. You know what? Hi, man. How are you today? That's the way to do it, man. In 3-4 seconds, keep on about your business. That's all it takes. But yeah, you can be, it's a very fine line, and we have to walk that line very carefully, especially when you're in the new country. We went to Japan, and the women out there were gorgeous, man. And every time I turned around, it was some good looking Japanese woman. I had my wife with me, and I wouldn't look, but every now and then, the man and me were like, and I had to catch myself, So, especially in your foreign country, man, you got to be careful with that. All right. Quick Mark, what's up, man? Round the train, Bobby D. Listy. I bring it to you on long, Mark. I bring it to you strong, Mark. I bring it to you tight, Mark. And I bring it to you right, Mark. He said, what's happening, Bobby D. and Listy? Hey, man, we doing good, man. We doing good, man. We just hanging out, chit-chatting, that's what we do, man. You know how we do, man. You know how we do? Yeah, man, we all right. Good to see you, boy. Around the train, Bobby D. Listy, One Nation Under. Yeah, man. Black man, what's up, black man? Black man back again, man. What's up, black man? Good to see you, man. Glad you came back. We good. We glad to see you, man. He said, Perry Mason. That was a good one. Yeah, he said, Perry Mason. He said, that was a good one. That was a good one. He got me, man. Yeah, man. Round the train with Bobby D. Listy. Black man's in 47. 47? I don't know what that one. All right, round the train, Bobby D. Listy. I don't understand why so many Asian women use skin whitening cream. Okay, good question, black man. Well, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna give you the short answer. Okay, I'm not gonna give you the long answer. I've done several videos on this, about 2 or 3. Go look up playlist, race and nationalism. You'll see why they do it. Okay, but one of the reasons why it is not just Asian black men. Let me just start off from that perspective. It's a worldwide phenomenon. Okay, right where you live, black man. You got people going to Walmart buying the skin lightening, doing all of this. Look at Beyonce. Look at Michael Jackson. Skin lighting. Look at Lil Kim. You see before and after Lil Kim, lightening, whitening. And they go to the professional and shoot it in their arm and surgery, give it, pills. But you can buy it right in the store. Okay. So it's not just Asian. It is worldwide. People in Africa do it. People in the UK do it. People in Jamaica do it. People in America. People in Philippines. But the Philippines are one of the Asian countries that do it more so than many other countries. So when I was coming up, that was the thing, because people didn't want to look dark. They didn't like this chocolate, this cute chocolate skin right now. See them dimples I got? They didn't like, and all this skin tone. They didn't like all that, But they love it now because black is beautiful to some of us, and some of us still back in the day trying to bleach, and we want to look, because a lot of stars, if you know, a lot of the stars, they will do that because it gives them more notoriety. It changes their appearance, and they become more attractive in the public realm because they are what? Entertainers. Okay, and a lot of them do that. Michael Jackson is one of the people that many believe started the trend with the stars doing it. Okay, James Brown never did it. You ever see James Brown change his color? No. He said, I'm black and I'm what? Proud, man. Be proud of your color. For those of you that are doing it, I'm not saying you are doing it. I'm just talking in general, okay? I'm not accusing anyone out there of doing it, but I'm just talking in general. For the people that do it, they need to consider what they're doing and why they're doing it. Now, am I condoning that? Am I condoning or condemning skin lightening? No, neither one. I'm just saying, consider why you're doing it. Many Filipinos do it because they have been brainwashed from the Europeans when they were held captive for over 400 years, and the European brainwashed them. White is right. Black, you got to get back. Okay? Short answer. Hope you got it. Look at the videos and you need something further for that. Ronald Up Train, Bobby D. and Listy, One Nation Under. Woohoo! Brainwash. There you go, man. He said the same thing I just said. Brainwash. You know what brainwashing is, man? When your mind is changed and you want to be just like the person who's over you. Okay? You want to be like the person who is ruling over you, or the person that has control over you. They brainwash you. You your own person. By the time they get through beating you down with what they telling you what to do and treating you like a dog, you think you're a dog and you want to be like them so you can be better than a dog. Okay, that's what they do. That's what brainwashing is, man. Right, I love train Bobby D. Lisa Frederick Mason. What's up, man? Yeah, right, Frederick. He's a black man, Filipino white. Thank you very much. Okay, talking to Frederick, talking to black man. Black man, Freddie Mason, why? Okay. Freddie Mason, SML, Is that right? The Europeans got the world jacked up. Yeah, man. Europeans did a lot of good things to the world, and they did a lot of bad things. You know, it's a balance there, but um, they did a lot of things that altered the way a lot of people think about themselves, about their character. And they done a lot of damaging things to the African Americans in the United States, for sure. However, it's not what happened to you in the past that counts, my guys. It's where you are right now that counts, okay? I always tell you, live for the moment of what? Now. Yesterday is gone, man. It ain't coming back. But tomorrow hadn't even got here yet. So what all you got left? What you got left? You got, this is yesterday, this tomorrow. What's in the middle? Now. 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 That's all you got. Do for where you are and what you got to do for yourself right now, man. Go back to the yesterday. I can't go back there and change what they did to my mama, my mama, my mama, my mama, my mama. I can't do that. I can't go back and do that. But I can start from right here, right now. And that's what we got. Okay? Ronald Train with Bobby Dean Lisa. European does have the world jacked up. Okay. Jerry Fleming have black man, Florida, boy reaching me. Okay, okay. They're talking to each other. The thinking man's Templar. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, thinking man. Ronald Train with Bobby Dean Lisa, One Nation Under Groove. What's up, man? He said, I plan on moving there this year. Gonna stack up about 15K and also have 2,500 residual income. You think that would be more than enough, man? That would be more than enough. Why would you go to Angeles City with that kind of money, black thinking man? That's a good question. Why would you go to Angeles City? What is it there that appeals to you? Are you a sex pat? No, I'm just saying because Angeles City is noted for the booty bars and all that kind of stuff. So think about that. If that's what you want, fine. I'm not putting you down, but I'm just asking you if that's the right area. But that money, that'd be way, man. That'd be more than enough, man. But we're trying to get a loan from me. Nah, just kidding, man. Just kidding. Good to see you thinking, man. Glad you're here riding the train. I think this is the first time I've seen you. But so welcome to the family and welcome to the train. Don't be a stranger, okay? We come here almost every day. Not I'm saying every day, but we have to take a break here. You know, but we come here most of the time, man. Hang out with us, thinking, man. Good to see you, man. Riding the train, Bobby Dean, Lisa D, One Nation Under Groove. All right, we're gonna run through these questions because ain't nobody giving. And we got to go. We got a lot of questions. I'm gonna try to get quick answers. We get ready to go. If there's some more money coming, we be here all day and all night. We got 4 or 5 hours, man. But the money ain't coming. Dennis Williams, what's up, man? He said there are 2 versions. The Imitation of Life. Both are awesome. One of them starred Lana Turner, who actually born in my hometown of Smithfield, Selma, North Carolina, where Mahalia Jackson was in the movie. Yeah, I remember that one. And I remember the other one too. But they both were good, man. They both were good and made me want to cry. But the Mahalia Jackson one, that was the better one. Because Mahalia Jackson, remember she sang that song at the end? And then when Mahalia Jackson got killed, they sang that song, but it was Mahalia Jackson's voice singing that song. And man, it make you want to, when you get your handkerchief, it be wringing wet. You be like, shh, shh, right? Wring it out with tears, man. I'm telling you, man, y'all need to watch them movies, man. And I remember I told y'all at the beginning, I said, was this lady white or black? Susan Connor? Who knows she white or black? Was she white or black? Answer that question. I run a train, Bobby and Lizzie, One Nation Under. Woohoo! Dave Connor, run a train, baby. What's up, Big Dave? Dave in his house. He said, morning, Bobby and Lizzie. Hey, morning, Dave. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see my family, man. Good to see my family member. What's up, man? You all right? D.I., what's up, man? He said, thanks, Bobby D, for the shout out and the clip. That James Brown clip is the best one thus far. Thank you so much, man. Hey, man, I try to keep it popping, man. I try to keep it hopping, man. I try to get on the good foot, just like Brother James. Rest in peace, Brother James. Love you. Ryder Trey, Bobby D, Lisa D. Dion, he said, correction, shout out. Yeah, man, I got you, man. I know what you're talking about. I got you. Ryder Trey, Bobby D, Lisa D. Lamar, what's up, man? He said, I said, Western female is money hungry. Okay. Western female is money hungry. Some are. Some Eastern female are money hungry too. You get them scammers. You know them scammers, Lamar. Come on, man. Some of them are hungry. Some of them are money hungry. And some of them are Eastern too. But I get your drift, though. I understand what you're saying. A lot of times when you're involved with Western females, a lot of times they just want the money. So that's the first thing, they just go with you for the money. A lot of them. I understand, man. I had a few like that. but it could be on both. It could be Eastern too, but mostly you see the lot on Western. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. I got you, man. I hear you, man. We like that, right? We like that. All right, Ronald Shane, Bobby D, Lisa D. Don Cole, what's up, Don? Good to see you, man. Don, you ain't seen you. Wow, man. You all right, man? Hey, where you been, man? Hey, man, don't be missing us. Don't be missing the show like that, man. You know I care about you, right, Don? I need to see you more often, okay, Don? Please. Every Western live stream, sir. Thanks for all the excellent entertainment plus good info. You're welcome, Don. Show up, man. Show up and we do the showing out, okay? Lisa D and me, we show it out. But I need you to show up, Don, please. Okay? Thank you, sir. Ronald Train, Bobby D, Lisa D. Diaz says, what's up? What's about dating websites? What about dating websites? Do people have to watch that? Okay, let me read it straight. What about dating websites? Do people have to watch what they say on there? Of course so. Yes, because it could be construed. If you try to sexually, I mean, you on a dating website, I'm gonna ban you a woman. I said, look here, girl, show me your boobs. That's sexual harassment. I'm harassing you to show me your boobs. That's that she can print that out. So listen, this is what this man said. If they can find you, because you know you might be using a pseudonym, a false name and stuff. But yeah, it applies too. And we talked to when I initially started this. When I initially started the show, I showed you that it was cyber crime, cyber involved with the internet as well. So it involves the internet. So anything on the internet you say can be used against you. Okay, in a court of law. Okay. Right on train, Bobby leading these. Right on train, Bobby leading these. One nation under. What's up, Ghost? He said, Bobby. The advantage for walkers is that men would avoid picking up normal women and instead just seek out obvious loose women, since there's a lower risk of being arrested for Me Too. Yeah, I see that. To some degree. He said the advantage for the streetwalkers is that men would avoid picking them up. That man would avoid picking up normal women and instead just seek the obvious loose women, since there's a lower risk. Yeah, that could happen. I could see that. You looking at? I could see that, Ghost. That could be an advantage to some degree. I agree. All right, we're going around the train, Bobby, at least one nation on the woohoo, man. Hey, I'm bringing the show to you today. Are we hot or what, man? Is this show hot or what? I bring it, man. I'm patting myself on the back today. Y'all ain't got to pat me on the back. I pat my own self on the back. I pat Lisa B.
Lisa B.
Did I say Lisa B? Did I say Lisa B? I pat.
Are you alright?
I need some more coffee. Excuse me. I pat my own self on the back and I pat Lisa B on the back. Cause we bring it, man. We bring it hot like snot. Yeah, man. I did just give me one second, y'all. I would talk a lot. I gotta drink liquids. Diaz, what's up, man? Around train by being least one nation under that groove. He said the guy is a sexual predator. What he did was sexually harassed. Yes, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was terrible. He watched a little teenager now. The girl didn't have any review. She didn't have no hot pants. She didn't have no Daisy Dukes on. She had a long sweater, regular pair of jeans. How you gonna? He had issues, man. He had issues, and they should have locked his butt up. That's what they should have did. That's harassment, and that was in Walmart. I mean, Walmart. You see everything in Walmart nowadays, man. So anything goes in a Walmart. You know, that was in the USA. It wasn't here. Around the little train, Bobby D. Listy, all the Foster. What's up, man? Around the train, Bobby D. One nation of the group. Hey, man, we don't play, man. We go for the juggler, man. We get you where you need it. He said, I caught your show late. Love you, bro. Thank you so much, Arthur. Arthur, the man. He's another one of my family, man. That's my brother from another mother. What's up, Arthur? Hey, man, Arthur contributes to this show on a regular basis, man. When we see Arthur, it brings a smile to our face. Thank you so much for showing up, Arthur. Love you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Ride the train, Bobby D. Listy. Frederick Mason. He said, Bobby D, can you contribute to the channel? Bobby D, how can you contribute to the channel? Just click on that super chat button. I think he said asking how can you contribute to the channel. Just click on the super chat button, Frederick. That's the best way. I don't have, like, a lot of these guys got the Patreon, they got the PayPal, and a whole bunch of other stuff they got to get money. I don't play that, man. Just click on the super chat button or the chat with a dollar sign and give them what you can. I'm not trying to rape you guys out of money. I'm not. I just need a little something, little change to the ching. They help us out to compensate for our time. Because I give you good information and you like it, just do a little change to the ching. And I'm not saying every day, whenever you have it, man. Because I know a lot of you don't have it. It's okay. I'm not stressing you out. I don't want to stress you out. If you got it, little $2, $3, yeah, change to the chain, man, whenever you can, okay? Brother James, Bobby, at least the One Nation Under the Groove. And for those of you that are already given for this month, thank you, man. I'm not trying to tell you to give again because I don't want to do that. I don't stress people out over money, man, because we're going to make it, man. We're blessed. We are blessed people. We're going to make it regardless, okay? Brother James, Bobby, at least the One Nation Under. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Arthur Foster.
Thank you, Arthur.
Thank you, Arthur, man. Appreciate you, man. Now you know I got to do the James Brown for you, right? Yeah, man. I'm gonna get you all. James Brown. Where you at, James? Brother James. Rest in peace, Brother James. I know you got some more dance in you now. Come on now. Brother James.
The hardest working man in the business. James Brown. I feel good.
I feel good. Yeah, man. That's how James Brown did, man. He was an entertainer. Thank you so much, Arthur, man. Appreciate that donation, man. But James Brown was the man back in the day, man. I was a kid, man. I'll never forget that. I told you the concert I went to. I would never forget that concert, man. The man put it on one foot. The whole, and that was a long stage. 1 foot, he went from one end of the stage to the other. Then he came back on the same foot to the center of the stage, and he did the James Brown, and then he did a split, and then he jumped up from the split and did another split. That's why that inspired me to be James Brown. I was doing the James Brown. Let's sit down somewhere. I said, I'm doing the James Brown. But yeah, man, he had a lot of effect on a lot of people. He went crazy when he got old, man. You know, did that drugs and beating up women, all kind of crazy stuff. I don't know what is it with these men? Once they get notoriety, once they get fame, they get crazy. What is it, man? What, can somebody help me with that, please? I don't understand it, man. Seems like to me, if you got all you want in life, you notoriety, you got fame, why would you want to beat up a woman? And you can have any woman you want. You know, why would you do drugs when you got everything else you need? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Ronald Train, Bobby D. One Nation Under. Thanks so much, Arthur, for the donation, man. Appreciate that, brother. Freddie Mason, Ronald Train with Bobby D. What's up, Freddie? He said that was the mom, Bobby D. I think the daughter was in the background. Yeah, the daughter was in the background. No. Let me get this for you straight, okay? I'm going to bring it up for you can see it again. But I'm going to tell you. But first, I'm going to tell you about it. All right. As we saw the picture, right? The first thing we saw was the back of the lady pushing the cart. That was the mom, the one that was doing all the time. He looking at my daughter effing back and all kind of crazy cussing, all that cussing. That was the mom pushing the cart. The daughter was in the foreground, up to the front. She was staring back at the man like this as the man was watching her. The man was to the left of the mom. The daughter was in the foreground. And if you listen to that video, I'm gonna show it again. She said, when the mom said, stop staring at me, the daughter said, stop staring at me right after the mom. They both were watching the man. The man came next to the mom on the cart and he said, she looked like a whore. She dressed like a whore. I'm going to look at her like a whore. And he kept on walking. Okay. So I'm going to show it to you again so you're clear on who was who. Okay. Hold up. I started to put some arrows on there to point at because I thought some of you might got confused on there. But I'm going to, hold on. Give me a second. Let me locate it. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna locate. I'm play it again because I want y'all to be clear on this. Is a very good example of what we're talking about. Very good example. Hold up. Where was it at, Lisa D? Lisa D. Lisa D, where's that?
What is it?
The lady. This all got it right here. All right, watch.
Old man, stop staring at my daughter's ass. You. Get away from me. Get away from me now. You're bothering me. You're harassing me. Get away from me. He's calling my daughter a whore. And he's staring at her ass. And now he's following me.
His question that it done.
Okay. All right. So you see what I'm saying? The mom was the first person you seen pushing the cart and talking all that, cussing about my daughter's butt, you know. The man was to the left of her, and the daughter was in the foreground, and she had her head turned around looking at them. And when the mom said, leave me alone, she said, leave us alone, something like that. So that's what it was. I got a message saying, Kimberly, I missed your message. Go back. Let's see, can we get Kimberly's message?
I didn't see his message.
Lisa D says she looked on herself.
My question, I mean.
She said, Kimberly put a question in and I missed it. So let me go back up. See, can I get her question? Kimberly is one of our family members. We don't miss family members' questions, okay? So we're going scrolling back up.
I
Give me,
didn't see his question.
give me a minute. Give me a minute, Kimberly.
I didn't see
All
your
right, we don't see your question. It probably didn't come through. We're looking through the whole list and we don't see any questions from Kimberly. Okay, wait a minute, right there.
See this buddy?
Okay, go down to these first. Let's get these, then we'll go to Kimberly. I see a question, Kimberly. All right, Lamont Taylor, around the train, Bobby and Lisi. He said, how is Cebu dating events? Cebu is a very hot spot for dating, man. If you're a foreigner coming to Cebu, they have a lot of what they call dating clubs and dating one day dating, I don't know what they call them, but you can come to, they have dating parties where they have a whole bunch of women, right? In a party, they'll invite these women, they all looking for foreign men. And you pay as a foreign man to interact with them. You go, they're called speed dating. You go to this table and you speak to these ones here, you go to the next table, speak to them, and now out of those dates, you choose the one you want. That's one way you can do. Or you can just go on your own, man. You can go to any mall. Whole bunch of women be in the malls looking for men, looking for foreign men. You can go to church. I mean, there's a whole ton. The dating events, they all have a lot of dating events out here. You won't have a problem with that, man. I love train Bobby Dean Lisa D. Okay, Kimberly, I got you right here, man. Kimberly running the train Bobby Dean Lisa D. He said, hey, you skipped my question. It was important to me. I'm sure it was accidental. I didn't see your question. Give me your question again, Kimberly, because I didn't see it. And we looked down the list. We don't see it. You know, I apologize for you guys. Sometimes this software does not get all the questions and it does not get all the donation shots. That's why I got Lisa D on the side. She saw Kimberly's question saying we missed her question, but she went through her log. She didn't see it, and neither do I. I went through my log on the computer just now. I didn't see. I see this question, Kimberly. That one came through, but I don't see other. So give me the question again, Kimberly. I'm not gonna leave the show till I answer all questions. Okay. We're over 2 hours now, so I'm not going to leave the show until I get all questions answered, okay? So give me your question again, Kimberly. As we scroll down, hopefully this time it will come through, but we didn't get your question. I'm sorry about that. Kimberly is one of our super fans as well. She's always with us, and she contributes to the show on a regular basis as well. Freddie Mason, around the train with Bobby and Lizzie. He says, you're right. I meant she was in the foreground. Okay, yeah, she was in the foreground, yeah. So this type of thing, man, and you're a guy, I'm sure you guys don't do this, but that guy was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. And then he's going to argue with the mom and call the girl the H word, you know, the WHO word. What's wrong with that man? He should have been, Walmart should have called the police. He should have been arrested. Okay? That's sexual harassment. I don't care what country you go in. I'm trained by Dennis Williams. What's up, Dennis? He said people who lighten their skin doesn't love themselves and is an insult to God, and God never makes mistakes. I agree with you. God does not make mistakes, but when I looked at the subject, and I have done a detailed analysis on why people do lightning, part of it is what you're saying. That I do believe part of it's that, Dennis, they have issues with their self-esteem and how they see themselves in the world. So they try to make changes to themselves. That's a lot like people that do what? Plastic surgery. They're not satisfied with their current appearance, so they alter it. And so it's the same concept. The people that do that, like Lil Kim, Beyonce, they do it to try to look better, so they can attract more people, make more money. That's the thing. That's the thing. But there are other people that have the low concept, low self-esteem, and they think very lowly of themselves. So the lightning makes them think higher of themselves. So I do agree with you to a certain extent. All right. Round the train, Bob D and Lisa D. Did I miss one just now? No, okay. Kimberly, okay, here we go. Trying to get my home in Cebu. Okay, trying to get a home in Cebu. All right, congratulations, Kimberly. Kimberly trying to get out of Cebu, trying to get a home.
Okay,
all right.
Glad to hear it.
What part of town or what part of Cebu are you looking at? Okay, I know we talked last time I talked to you, talked about Lapu-Lapu, and you said you want to go there. I agree with you on that one. The Lombard is nice. That's where we're at. What's the other one? Bonnie Lard is nice. Banilad. Bonnie Lard is good. Give me another area. What's another area nice out here? Lahu, Lahu. Lahu is near the downtown city area, near IT Park. Actually, not Lahu is near IT Park. Those are nice areas you might want to take a look at, Kimberly. But there's a lot of places out here, and you got to be careful because when they find you a foreigner, they go for the chain to the chain, and the money to everything goes up. Ching to ching ching. They try to get you, man. They try to get you, but do your homework. Do your homework, and if you're trying to rent, that's going to be better than buying. Because buying, you got to get long, unless you're gonna pay full cash. But yeah, it's a whole nother level when you're dealing with getting the house out here. And I got a story to tell you about getting the house out of there, man. Ooh, you wait, we going through something with this place now. But when I get through it there, y'all be like, why'd you have to do all that? You had to do that? But you're gonna be surprised all the stuff I had to do. All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, Kim, I hope I got your question answered. If not, give me another shout out before we leave. All right. So we get ready to close out. And thank you everybody that gave today, man. We appreciate you so much. Right here.
Banners.
Okay, that's it. A big shout out to everyone who gave. I can't remember all the names because I got a lot of stuff going on. A big shout out to all of you who gave super chat donations. Much love to you. You are appreciated, man. Really do. We appreciate you. That's why we keep coming back strong. Y'all give us a lot of love, man, and a lot of donation. We appreciate everything you do, man. Thank you so much. And for those of you that have already given, we appreciate you even more because you already did your thing. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Philippine Connection is our fan page. Like the page when you have an opportunity. If you're viewing the broadcast on a live replay, let the commercials play. If the commercials are running, that gives us a little bit more ching to the ching. Okay. And what else? If you need to contact me, that's my email address, bdix004@gmail.com. If you already gave. If you have any veterans information, you can call that number or contact Markel. Markel is a close associate of ours, and he'll answer any of your concerns on his show. Okay, that's it. What else? That's it.
You got one more question.
Okay, I got another question. All right, let's go down all the way down. Get that question. Hold on, I got to go all the way down. Hold on. Okay. Kimberly, right, train Bobby Lee he said, World Remit, is it okay to send money on that side? Yeah, I use World Remit. I've used a lot of them, man. I use Zoom. I use World Remit. I use Western Union. What's the other one? There's another MoneyGram. I use MoneyGram. I've used all of them. And World Remit is legit. So don't worry about that. They're not going to take your money. Zoom is legit. Transfer. Well, she's not sending it to a bank. She's sending it to somebody. She sent it to somebody. Yeah, it's okay to send it. Western Union is too high. You can't. I don't fool. When I first started sending money to leave, that's why I started. That's a dog, man. That's too much. Every time I turn around, 10, 15. And then when I found Zoom. That's it. XOOM. It's called Zoom. That's how they pronounce it. They were good because they had a one fixed fee, one fixed price, no matter how much you send. And I think Remitly, I started with them too. They were pretty good. I think I left them because what I did was I went to Zoom, and then I went to MoneyGram, and then I left all of them. What I did was I purchased a credit card, one of those prepaid cards from Walmart, and I sent her the credit card, prepaid card, and I would put money just in the account. Then she would go to the ATM, pull the money out. That's what I did for that, and we just got rid of all them please because it was charging me a lot of money. Ryder Train, Bobby D, Lisa D. Well, that's it. Let's see, we got one more. Freddie Mason, Ryder Train. He said, "Thanks, Bobby D, Lisa D. Enjoyed the show and the good information. I'll try not to steer when." Freddie Mason, he's not gonna steer when he gets to Philippines. Try not to, man. But every now and then, it's okay, man. Just move your eyes quickly. Say, and do like that. You'll be all right, man. Ain't nobody who makes you, man. I just bring this thing. You say, well, Bobby D, you bringing all this. I just bring it for your information, man. It's better to know than not know, right? If sometimes they say what you don't know can mess you up. Okay, now you know. Okay, Ronald Trey, Bobby D, and Lisa D. That's it. I think that's it. All right, guys, it's been real. It's been real. It's been real, but we got to go. We got to go. We got to go. I'm gonna close this thing out here. Y'all know how I do. You ready to close this thing out? And get to the right place here. Let me get to the right place. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, this is Bobby D and
Lisa D.
say take care
God bless.
and peace.